Scene 1. Early life visuals. A view of the city of Taif. Simple houses. Children learning the Quran. Narration voice over. In the city of Taif, in the year 41 Al-Hajjaj bin Yusuf Al-Thaqafi was born in a simple household of the Thaqif tribe. He grew up devoted to knowledge and the Quran, reciting its verses day and night, until he became one of the finest readers and masters of language in his time. Scene 2. The young teacher visuals. Young Al-Hajjaj sitting among boys, teaching them the Quran in a mosque. Narration. He began his life as a teacher of children, but deep within, he carried ambitions far greater than the limits of Taif. He believed he was destined for something greater. Scene 3. Joining the Umayyad army visuals. Al-Hajjaj as a young man joining the Umayyad armies, marching with soldiers. Narration. Soon he left teaching and joined the armies of the Umayyad Caliphate, where his strength, eloquence, and strict leadership began to shine. Scene 4. The Battle of Mecca visuals. The Umayyad army surrounding Mecca. Al-Hajjaj addressing his soldiers. Narration. During the reign of Caliph Abd al-Malik ibn Marwan, Al-Hajjaj led a great army against Abdullah ibn al-Zubayr, who had declared himself caliph in Mecca. He besieged the Kaaba, bombarded it with catapults, until Ibn al-Zubayr was killed, and Al-Hajjaj entered Mecca victorious. Scene 5. The Order of Kufa visuals. Al-Hajjaj enters the Grand Mosque of Kufa. People silent, watching in fear. Dialogue from his famous speech, "Greater than I see heads ripe for harvest, and I am the one to reap them." Narration. That speech marked the beginning of a new era, one of severity and authority. The people of Iraq trembled before Al-Hajjaj's sword and his tongue alike. Scene 6. Eastern conquest visuals. Soldiers advancing through rivers and mountains, banners raised high. Narration. But Al-Hajjaj was not only a harsh governor, he was also a brilliant administrator and a supporter of great conquests under his command. Muslim armies expanded into Sind and Transoxiana, led by the young commander Muhammad ibn al-Qasim. Scene 7. Governance and reforms visuals. Al-Hajjaj supervising construction of canals, overseeing markets, minting coins. Narration. He restored order to Iraq after years of chaos. He built roads, improved agriculture, and introduced Arab coinage to replace Persian currency. Under his rule, Iraq became the strongest province of the Umayyad state. Scene 8. Illness and death visuals. Al-Hajjaj on his deathbed, pale and weak, whispering faint words. Narration. But his life was not destined to last long. In the year 95 he fell gravely ill. His death left behind a legacy that divided opinion. Some saw him as a reformer and a hero, while others branded him a tyrant and oppressor. Conclusion visuals. Shots of Iraq, Mecca, and Damascus, with the call to prayer echoing at dawn. Narration. Thus ended the life of Al-Hajjaj ibn Yusuf Al-Thaqafi, the man who combined the power of the sword with the eloquence of the tongue, who embodied both severity and justice, destruction and construction, leaving his name forever engraved as one of the most controversial figures in Islamic history.